TV, Nhyira TV, our YouTube handle. Wokwa na fe wo comment na dia bebre pem yet making kenning na dia ma wanche sha wo do nyina so na eja Manchester Force ya bo Brentford enti ya mayani na ho na eja omode omubo City ayefo edemo om na kubechi aka ne enwumere ne yebewu de wa de na besi akonti yesi so na fe ya hwe Manchester etodwa ewon krofo amanso in fact jetenie wodwani ana o comment no wo dia bana anope ya kenkan kakra e dia bana message de feature Syria na yahwede we no nso esitie ene aye 3 matches na eba so eteren Syria mpata opa maboboko no wo mu ekwa we to Kaglawi Katio na omu game no so etima twene wa brekwa na tese Inter enso etwa Juventus wo fie e woto win omu so game no beba so ansana Fiorentina maboboko na etena atwene sase Napoli no aye Manchester etoja etena da Manchester twene no enum ne AS Roma wo mu ni Torino na edisia ni ansana Atalanta maboboko no Trafi Achelete Pisa womani Udinese Casio na Elbo Sassuolo and Lazio anafe AC Milan bobo koromo and Bologna na edisiane no aya matches beto jatna achasa no pay yeketre ekakada ma Monday night football and abaya Haras Verona womani Cremonese Elbo na fe Como womani Genoa game no etima twende woko Italian Serie A say no mu table no esitia after 2 matches no team and the assassin Napoli womuna early 6 points plus of 3 goals Anima aya kama edi mama sana waba benya ju from so 6 points Cremonese boboko no enso etoso miansa womu ewo 6 points waba benya AS Roma womu 6 points and sana 4 points no ekra Udinese Katio eno aya de fi Italian Serie A edi aba under Mekom aya in Dabi we kwa maminko Spain na minni ko baka ko Spain Sevilla womu any ate ena da womu game no twene aya 2-2 na no eba so ansana na Manchester etwene no ubenya hatelfe womni Ria Oviedo and edisiani Ria Sociedad Bokodo womni Madrid na ebo ansana wanya Athletic Club Bilbao womu ene Deportivo Alaves babo Atletico Madrid ansana omuso ene Villarreal game no etima twene no ya Manchester etodwane ewa La Liga no etina da Manchester betwene Celta Vigo womu ene Girona anatese omuso edisiani na wababenya Levante womni Real Betis Osasuna ene Rayo Vallecano babo Barca and soon Valencia game no and you are done at Monday ubenya Espanyol womu ene Real Mallorca at besiani and league table say the city Madrid boboko no after 3 matches womu ewa 9 points ubenya Athletic Club Bilbao womu ewa 9 points na wanya Villarreal womu was 7 points womu tosu miensa and 9 no aya Barca boboko no womu was 7 points na fe waba benya Espanyol Barcelona womu suno ewa 7 points and aya La Liga dia eba ewa jumadi so uko French League Ana and now the Olympic Dumase after so matuto players ampa Messi Greenwood abrantani ya dumano me pato ono na under the 13 minute na wama penalty asum na bone Adam and so the Brighton the Pavard at the Bakuba Beka Gomez enyane de Aguet and so the Baku eka ho and to omuti lowenta bomontrana wa bro musuna ntimi antimi Baku kwana Manchester etoja of French League Ana ubenya OGC so motena fie womo not and edisiane ejo ojio womo NAS Monaco womo game no super trend and sound etina da Manchester etoja French League Ano ubenya limetopo abra womo ni Toulouse edisiane na fe Stade Brassois and Paris FC and besiane mint boko no womo na Angesh na ebo na wanya PSG womo so ni LCD Lons womo game no betrend Strasbourg ebetina fia 2.5 na wanya Stade Rennais womo enso ni Olympic Lyon and edisiane na omulik table no so say and community to obenya PSG boko no womo ewa 9 points na fe when the Olympic Lyon womo tosumi no womo 9 points when the Limetopo womo etosumi and so womo 7 points and sana team and the team at the Olympic Dumase and so 6 points womo tosu and 9 enumno AS Monaco womo so 6 points when the LCD Lons womo 6 points Strasbourg ewa 6 points and Tana Toulouse boboko no womo so ewa 6 points and ti womo table no so dia kamia say a film third position and answer the 4th position ekopim team otoso nwate women na 6 points and the community no the total our friend league
okay nti yanto so e Germany na mame fantom anim say after FIFA international break a match week 3 and a weekend we eba so German Bundesliga no na mame fantom anim say Andra Bay Arena yenya team from say Bayern or for Leverkusen na on say Leverkusen team after say woman sake manager fence Erik ten Hag no Andra and Danish manager fence Kasper Hodgman na obon first game Edema Leverkusen na Andra ewo Bay Arena 9-11 Leverkusen team ehye miensa ema Eintracht Frankfurt womote ekanu bako na de tiense Abrantie fanse Alejandro Grameldo gona edi kasha first goal Edema tima je from say for Leverkusen and which Abrantie fanse Patrick edi penalty ebebo second goal Edema Leverkusen and sana Alejandro Grameldo edi third goal ebe so Edema tima je from say buy all for Leverkusen etiano Leverkusen team ofie wo me ya dwuma kama omo hyemiensa ema Eintracht Frankfurt eti kanu bako na unim say Andra ye game no post match interview and a new manager Edema Leverkusen fanse Kasper Hodgman edi kwatu just a game no e wo me say omo win 3-1 de nemom enye perfect game enfama no na ogidie pass a perfect game a gamer goba ehu eniasem Andra Leverkusen team no omo nya 2 red card na Abrantie fanse Ezekiel Fernandez wodi red card enti sa game anshira ankoye enochi wo me nya Abrantie ba ko ono so esadi red card enti manager ne gidie pass omo next gamer wombebo ewo German Bundesliga no edi etia team from say Borussia Mönchengladbach ofie no omo miss 2 players omo team mobi enfama Leverkusen ti ogidie pass Andra game ba so no enye perfect game eno Kasper Hodgman ensem kakra gwade 2 twena no peyere wonsem ematie fonyina show no so na nyame ya duma ene Saturday about 1:30 p.m. 5 games ene bas wo German Bundesliga no na Freiburg abetina fi Europa Park Stadion wom ene Stuttgart ene ebo ene we team from say Borussia Dortmund wom kwa we Void Arena na omobo team from say FC Heidenheim Mainz 05 Miwa Arena wom ene RB Leipzig ene ebo Junior Berlin abetina fi womobo TSG Hoffenheim na fe Wolfsburg abetina fi Volkswagen Arena na omene FC Cologne game abaso afi about 4:30 p.m. Bayern Munich Allianz Arena wom ene newly promoted side je from say Hamburger SV ebo nyankopon ya duma wachina Sunday about 1:30 p.m. St. Pauli wom tenafi omene Augsburg ene ebo na fe Borussia Mönchengladbach atenafi Borussia Park 3:30 p.m. omene Werder Bremen ena ebo ti we matches weekend we eba so German Bundesliga na no pay no yere update emetie fonyina show no so afi away from Germany yento so England na uko England na match week 4 and a weekend we ever so na the tense enano pay sheshe early kick off uko Emirates Stadium at the Gunners Arsenal ofie gum any Nottingham Forest enable na unim say the last 6 games are Arsenal gum abo ede Nottingham Forest in all competition ofie no Arsenal elusubi na the last time Nottingham Forest eshe Arsenal 1989 and the manager Francis Brian Clough na chese 39 years ago and a team je from say Nottingham Forest omutim she Arsenal away nemom manager fans Mikel Arteta one and head coach and my team you from say Arsenal and no manager ne kasa was say team from say Nottingham Forest woman new manager your fans Postecoglou when him near pa na Postecoglou manager ba ko a go ba team utim say manager ne nsa no ne blueprint na ogidie pass ene game eba so no ebe di ni nyina mu no one manager fans Postecoglou abo wosia no mo bebre e de afinu nti ene game no ebe di pa yenti Arsenal one manager fans Mikel Arteta.
Well, I think with Ange, his biggest strength, in my opinion, is the way he's been. He has put his fingerprints in that team, and he has a very clear way of playing, very clear DNA. Extremely good to watch, learn a lot from him, and it will be a very difficult game. For sure, he believes that with the players that he has, he can do what he wants to do and be successful again. But obviously, we had very different expectations if Nuno would have been the manager, because it was already for a long time and very clear what he wanted to do with Ange there. And the time that he had, there will be things that they would differ.
Okay, we at the Gunners Arsenal, manager fans Mikel Arteta. Ahead of anano pemu game mubo fie ede tetima. Je from say Nottingham Forest and what Arsenal. One manager and can say okase nano pay no. Ye dey want some MT for na show no so. Na enwach no de say na about 2 o'clock p.m. 5 games and ebaso Premier League no. Na Bournemouth Everton for Vitality Stadium. Wom any Brighton and Hove Albion enable. And watch Crystal Palace at for Selhurst Park. Wom ebo Sunderland team from say Everton ofie wom any team from say Aston Villa enable Fulham Everton for Craven Cottage wom Leeds United afi Newcastle United St James Park wom any Wolverhampton Wanderers enable na for about 4:30 p.m. West Ham United London Olympic Stadium wom Tottenham Hotspur afi 7 o'clock p.m. GTEC Community Stadium your Brentford ofie wom any the Blues of Chelsea enable na Chelsea manager penia your friend say Enzo Maresca na Maresca kasa bebre wo the NT manager no was say game be a team from say Chelsea. One be an game any more pa Chelsea manager in here, Yentiano.
It's always a tough game. I was last year, as you said, in both games, but Premier League is the best league in the world probably for that, because against any club, it's always tough. You see, we played 3 games. Palace, that is doing fantastic. Fulham, West Ham, it's always difficult. So tomorrow...
Okay, eno Chelsea manager fence Enzo Maresca and our tenant cano. Now Uti Maresca ye power punches last season. Chelsea Fiomusha 2-1 editor team from Brentford. Womukobo goalless and as Womukobo draw rather. Our way editor team from Brentford. It game at Tepa and no Chelsea. One manager fence Enzo Maresca and at this 7 Atuga. Na Yankupaya Dmo China Sunday. Watching Sunday area 1:00 p.m. Burnley our turf more. Woman any defending champions Liverpool enable. Na Liverpool manager Penny first Anslot na Anslot akasa bebre edikan wodi kan akasa fa ne striker na first Alexander Isak once Liverpool omo supporters no dodo na gidie pass striker ya wa by the Chelsea Liverpool automatically say Premier League omo Chelsea omo na so anisa ne mo manager ne gidie pass boy no shala nya fit e was wa adapt yentie Liverpool one manager first Anslot.
Now, first of all, I think the Swedish manager Jon Dahl Tomasson deserves a big compliment because he gets one of the best, maybe the best striker in the world in and needs to play 2 very important games for his country. And that's not always easy for a manager, that he takes care of the interest of a player. And so he deserves a big compliment for that. And we will treat Alex the same as they did. So don't expect him to be every single game 90 minutes on the pitch. That's definitely not going to happen in the upcoming weeks. He missed proper preseason. I think he missed 3 or 4 months of team sessions. So now we have to build him up gradually with us playing so many games, hardly any training time. So that's going to be...
Okay, Liverpool manager first Anslot on Alexander Isak and our team manager no and kase okasa and watching on game nan kasa no Anslot ekasa na Anslot say and from say team from say Burnley when we newly promoted side and still game no ending we a Liverpool manager Anslot.
Defensively solid, but I don't give them enough credits if I only talk about that, because the first goal they scored against Sunderland was a great team goal. Good team, but yeah, like all the others, we know, my experience from last season is when the teams that were relegated now, so I replaced them for the ones that promoted. We had problems at Ipswich, we had problems at Leicester, and we had problems at Southampton, and problems with, we only won it in the end phase of the game. So yeah, we know that every game is difficult.
Okay, where Liverpool game on Mokwawe, Edetia Burnley, and our team manager, Fence Anslot. Ninkasa Okasa Nano pay the update Emetio for you show so. Na Yankupoya Duma watching at 3:30 p.m. Etienne Stadium, big game Ebaso, where Manchester Derby, not the Sky Blues of Manchester City, Elfie, one and the Red Devils of Manchester United, and Ebo. Na a big game, Panyamia Dumochina game at Ebasono. The Memesa can say a referee fence Anthony Taylor, one and a center referee, and watch video assistant referee, John Brook, Nafi assistant video, assistant referee, Davies. Now the tennis Pep Guardiola no and a manager and the Sky Blues of Man City. Now on City team Okoto new goalkeeper. Around your first Donnarumma na Andra manager said Nani pass when you Donnarumma. Now Donnarumma Obiani Biobetima what they are their first personality ever Manchester City Yente City boss Pep Guardiola.
He's so tall. That gives us is so huge.
You've not always had that though, have you? Like, did
all
you
the keepers
like
we want to save balls and give us confidence to the team and personalities, a big presence and the big stages. So the Champions League has done last season in Villa Park, in Anfield, and many games prove how good it is. And he's going to concede goals, that's for sure. He's going to concede goals. But in all of us, we are going to try to hold in that don't happen.
Okay, the Sky Blues of Manchester City manager first Pep Guardiola and our tenant say Okasada for the new goalkeeper first Donnarumma ono. Na and watching on game nankasa Pep say Yamfatu Obiano say Man City Mantiano a game be say eno mo pe na ogidie pass a game we no boys na ever step up no more ball at Manchester United.
No, I think ourselves, I've always had respect for our city rivals. So, but yeah, we come back yesterday. Players come back good, and I'm looking forward for our fans. I know how important it is, and it's a really important game for us. Change the dynamic and be our mood. And I trust a lot with the players, a lot. And yeah, we're going to do good game.
Okay, where Pep Guardiola and our tenant Kana, the tennis the opposite number the Red Devils of Manchester United. One manager, your first Ruben Amorim. Now, say also Oko Manchester United after say one more goalkeeper fence Andre Onana and my team from say Transporno. Say Oko Manchester United Omushada any number 1 goalkeeper. Essence Seni Lemans Abba Samson Atai Elho. Na Andra manager fence Ruben Amorim. Ne pre-match press conference about Nebusa manager no say why and number 1 goalkeeper Edema Manchester United. Now would you answer Manchester United manager no Edema?
It's the same thing that I do with different positions. Of course, it's not the same, but Altai is going to continue because we need to. It's a different league, it's a different country, different trainings, different ball. So we'll try to maintain that, and they will fight for the position. So for me, for this game, is clear. Altai will start.
Okay, Ruben Amorim, manager at the Red Devils of Manchester United, and I want to know now. And what you know, Manchester United, one manager say, "Say game is comfortable." Na minima dia manager na ho wotin ka se woni city na ekobo comfortable na ejene nsa nyame adoma mande e batene kapa na wodi entie Manchester United manager na say woni city ekobo na manager timi ka se game bi se we comfortable we United manager Ruben Amorim.
Is the same. Is a top team with the best for me, the best coach in the league. A team that is really hard to imagine how they are going to play. They change all the time, but we are prepared for that, and we believe in our team. And I have that feeling. So it will be a very good game. We know what to do. We have one more training. The table in the moment, it doesn't matter. I'm just worried about maintaining the same principles, the way we fight for every ball, these small details that sometimes we drop a little bit. Not in these games. So I'm more comfortable in this kind.
Okay, United, manager fans Ruben Amorim and our tenant say game be say na or comfortable pa. Now the ten say after match with 3 Premier League no a team from Liverpool and a leading table no more 9 points, 100% record. And when Chelsea toss me no 1 hour 7 points, Arsenal toss me so more 6 points, Tottenham Hotspur toss 9 1 hour 6 points, Everton toss almost 6 points, Sunderland 6 and after Bournemouth team no 1 so 6 points.
Well, okay, so now I'm to also now for young fans 70 and now when you shout also your number 1 account radio station soon I catch us Nhyira TV and I live we be so ni bia hwesan so ana oko YouTube no Nhyira TV na fe wetimi adwane na ye den sem no e dia dan na ye ni nkoba kaka na ye ready we club stories no ensum asi eternasa akalafe me pato PSG president no na obaka no da me baba kato say UEFA wo mum anso akwatenase na omu meeting etoda wa Albania sa meeting ase na nkomu decide say Barcelona boboko no ana fe intani komo wo mu game on pese omu bono wa manane no sa game na tima baso UEFA entime amfa no ye amabata no wo betina ase ade ba ko mu di hu nkomo ye pa ayese UEFA yese medical department no wo mu ensu di nkomo na wo mu ntina ase ni nyina yese wo mu so mu yakwan betima blend na fe so metima situation niama between the club no ana fe nasa team saudo sani be a player bia our nasa team and also our club na fe okọ nasa team akwakwesi akan e dia mama kwan am befa so mbeli yezina niama enso team akoso ye eno ye nkobadi o monso ekoye condition protocol assessment na yase etibetoda ateso madi nkomo ye pa afe ana omo enso no omo document ne de wo monso adwene ekoye nyina no afe no mo ba be present e dia babonte na afe omo kwan clubs no enso ne nasa team in terms of players no omo condition no we metimi ensunom ahwe no masiesie ne ye eno aye report fi UEFA akati adi aba ewe ye dwumade so na eno ada ana yase ukọ Ukraine wo mu journalist ba ko ewo ho ana odi ba betu dwa se in fact Chelsea bobo kwa na yo madwen se wo betwa aye sansi bi ade ama brantare de mahalo Modric ana fenso de Ukraine na aye efe no wo peso butwa sansi bi ana se fine bi ade ma brantare na face allo suit no wo mu di bi ba enso akoma Ukraine efe no ni nyina ye se Chelsea for na ya tasa se amesa brantare no sa ban na ye si doping wo ko ye testa what test positive eni wo tifie wonsi akan atasa Chelsea ka kitu obianka ye di ye tutu aka ye nsem no wo mo se sa akoda no wanya niama no wo Chelsea ho wo ko na sa asamen no ko ye sa de no enti on pese wo mo so no etua brantare na so na feso ebi eka Ukraine efe na no e de ye si Chelsea asa so mo dwendwen ho eno ye reporter eba e wo dwumade so na no pe ne ye ka che kaka ensom ade ada wonim se UEFA National League no ade se ye guso ye papa ne man kakra kasa the last time they no Portugal anateso mo bo mo ho e ye adwuma ye pa na eno na Germany eno da ye se the new one no omokotra se eyi trophy no enso ade che na eno na Portugal o man penya ne din ade Marcelo Rebelo wo ba no ye wo se Jesse bi kwa ne ye peda Jesse na sa na tese ye Germany omo man penyi openya ne din ade Water Frank ade ase ni Jesse Cristiano Ronaldo ankasa ensasa wasen ana cheso di Jesse de ba nche no ada time omo so no on fairly air trophy no ana oyi na cheso de ma president no chese ampa wo ba ye krom a player ba ko do ni mbobo yie pa no one wasa tinje eya na wo de ayen kan adum wo so wo office ho ene ye de to but already na wan say we di kan akwa America dada ama chese Donald Trump de no so no wo de akwa komando ente me say 7 ne de we ya man pay na chese waduma ne so eni kwa de opayi ni ba wo de Ronaldo Jesse no anso de bi e de ba bra wa bra wan kasa within a good Jesse ne echi Cristiano Ronaldo ankasa anso asan mu kama na eja ye de amanti ane ye de no ada eto odwa awa Germany na no pe no ye ka che kakra anso e de ama Arsenal ekofa David Raya e de ne ba na no de na David Raya ba ebuso nim sa gamer aba beto dwa sa banteni timi e de go post me de ma Arsenal ne 100 game ana chance wa bo e de ma Arsenal bobo kora chenada na unim say no de wa ene Mexico against Northern Forest abante say no yes 41 clean sheet ana chance e still counting 41 clean sheet na ebanze goalkeeper na go post me mbobo wie na yenka se season na bana wie goalkeeper ya de pa no abante we sen so ba ya tia no so oje enti abante no ne ball no ene ma kama headman wa Arsenal kate ene David Raya enkoba kakra fi na kate eba ana na no pa ya pretere enso edema na mikointa na makwakodi enkoba kakra na Derby di Italia ebeto twa enom anso aye Inter Milan boboko no womani Juve ana edise na Inter Milan woma head coach openya ni de Christian Chivu ana ode enkoba kakra di eba say in fact the third matter wo ba be wrem in fact o medican about 3 matches dada na after 3 matches na okwakobo game na aye Derby di Italia ano chance game no and said and said the other ones na wabo no but awe dan ese wusia na oboss game to there wa PPA pa ata so na nemran to ma form one de kwankro bia so ese mentality no omunya niam right na fe calmness ne bo mu stay focus said there be a Derby di Italia no we betimi abaniye again Juve ene yankoba kakwa sa Christian Chivo ade tutwa e oduma de so na no pay ede yankoba kakwa ensom ade etanwo na transfer deadline day no abrante ba kwa ni din ede adenteche ye pa ana chase dodo na ebo ni din ay abrante de ade Adam Waten na sakoda we born onimini boye pa na okọ Crystal Palace eduma no be ni nyina kama e ba kwa mposi yesi Charles Boboko no e we nim so betimi enya Adam Waten tama e ban se Femi Lopez enya ma no me pacho yesi isia no team nani abre so onya Adam Waten obasan no e Liverpool Boboko yesi Liverpool say anko munya nka general transfer esa anko munya Adam Waten na fe obabua team no beda omoyam din pa dia e bo po metimi dia to abrante no e 60 million pounds 60 million pounds na dia nyame anim nie agese se we metimi ato no pa dia agese ne sama and o metimi ato abrante no e reporter eba e odumade so Chelsea ebo Brentford me pato mo head coach openya ne din ade Kiat Andrews na Kiat Andrews say why Chelsea team ni din pa we team no any the way city invite Chelsea our players wo mo talented born so omuni ni but technically individual brilliance ni so ho eno nche so mo ni Chelsea kwa koboy obi so we seni ho ana afe branding bio mo nsu ni ho enti wan we aniama kwa be yeten e dia mo o de kwankro bi o mefa so mo ni Chelsea bobo no o mefa so ni Chelsea abo o mo di tum say Chelsea wo maye ni say kwanya Chelsea faso ebo mo bo no see ya no man nkaka aka dia ba bedu ba bi o madu beda ene o mema Chelsea tough game pa na no so etimi akoya no enkobo pay no so e de etuja
okay nti yen free England na yen ko Spain dia yen ko Real Madrid na andro na Madrid for edit statement e de ba bontin we a medical statement and a team ye from say Real Madrid e de ba bontin ni nyina no say omo central defender na fen Antonio Rudiger wakwa kopra na de ten say omo say wanya anterior rectus e won nine bonkum no e ho e na brantia fen say Antonio Rudiger wakwa kopra na tie wonim say Antonio Rudiger go ba miss 17 to 18 matches one team mobo e from a team from say Real Madrid na e be sha say e de afri Yankopon aduma enanumrei Real Madrid e kwa San Sebastian wom any team from say Real Sociedad enable Antonio Rudiger entimi mobi enwachi against Olympic Marseille Espanyol Levante Atletico Madrid Karat Amati Villarreal Afe Getafe Juventus Barcelona Valencia Valencia, Liverpool, Rayo Vallecano, Elche, Olympiacos, Girona, Celta de Vigo, Nhyira Abrante fans Antonio Rudiger, one team Mobi and Wachi, once a Champions League in Real Madrid, one more game against him from Manchester City. Jamie say can say City game no, so question mark Ansha, now Abrante fans Antonio Rudiger, one team Siaka and from a teamer, je from Real Madrid and Nano Pena, they want them, Emma Tiafonia El Shono so, now Rudiger a plan on Oko Remadida, not your person of Bebrina Epra, Andra, trainer a bass over the Bassano, reporter me say can say Jude Bellingham, when you shoulder injury, what about where training, and what you Endrick started training, after Eduardo Camavinga, woman ya any first team training. Now the men say can say manager na fan say Xabi Alonso na niya pa esan say omuna full training and my team ya from say Real Madrid etinyame ato Madrid game na numre e baso eno mabeko e ma team ya from say Real Madrid na Xabi Alonso wono ene manager na Real Madrid andra manager na pre-match press conference e baso na manager na si game bi say na important game and my team ya from say Real Madrid and which sa points were important and my Real Madrid na omo treat game bia as final etinyame atuma enanum came a team from Real Madrid womo bo edetia Real Sociedad ewa we no according to Real Madrid manager fence Xabi Alonso sa game we no Madrid fon fan say final and no Xabi Alonso and what Xabi Alonso e born striker na fence Kylian Mbappe abaso na Xabi Alonso say Mbappe incredible player and what over Real Madrid omo dressing room Abrante fence Kylian Mbappe leader was a key figure and my team from Real Madrid na yaka Kylian Mbappe unim say the month of August Abrante first Kylian Mbappe one energy Real Madrid player of the month na boy na kasa Kylian Mbappe was here for to be anim say san game bo edetia Real Sociedad no e pa ne mo players no e game bi say eno pe wo mo try as much as possible say game we no wo metima we ne edema Real Madrid na international break over recover kama eti a very good game edetia team je from say Real Sociedad and I Abrante first Kylian Mbappe kakra dia to Genano Peno yere won some Emetifonia El Shono so away from team from Real Madrid yenko FC Barcelona na oko bansa yenim se mansa wo mo player first Gavi wo ko play na de me say can say Gavi na Barca no contemplate say e was mo ya Abrante ni surgery and I say omo twen ama boy na ho to no and no play de me say can say yes slight improvement aba e Abrante first Gavi ni pranimu na improvement aba ni say tima je from se bansa for say wo mo ya jatu se Abrante fence Gavi wo mo anya ni surgery nemo ometwa ma boy ni nwato no na se omkwakwa surgery dia e wo se arthroscopic surgery na arthroscopic surgery medical me cheche mu dada when pania kito omo de wo wukoto genim sa pania no camera eto aso na fei wo mo hwe no laptop so se de bi matimi e de surgery e de ma boy no na se wo surgery dia say 5 to 6 weeks Abrante fence Gavi wo betra nche otim mobo efumatima je from say FC Barcelona eno kakra every Gavi na so eba na nyame atuma de nyame atuma say aka be say 9 days na Ballon d'Or yeyi na Ballon d'Or eba so no Abrante abako no so betima je Ballon d'Or e de sini na so Barca o Abrante na fene Lamine Yamal na Lamine Yamal akasa bebre on Ballon d'Or wo say yamfa to obianim say wono ne da so ene say obeje Ballon d'Or na ni dream wo gidi e pa say Ballon d'Or na eba so no say ogio say wanjo dachi bia no de ono Lamine Yamal obeje Ballon d'Or e de si ne na so ena nsantwani ni busa ne say na woje Ballon d'Or na ekwan be na befa so a celebrity ena si we enye gidigidi bia ono ne family members esan say omo na abo na amena dum pempen so say enti se wakwaje award bi say dia e wo say ono mo kabom na omo Germany eno ay Abrante fence Lamine Yamal na yebusa say Champions League ayeboy team ben ena osha wo metima competitors e de metima from say FC Barcelona na Lamine Yamal koba na no so wo say Manchester City, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and of Paris Saint-Germain na cheza akwa won fe nya show ni mo nyame adma November we share Stamford Bridge and say yeah Champions League e de ni so say this season ye je e de ba Stamford Bridge ti wotimi ekobo favorite na wan ka Chelsea dia ye be share ye no be twa amana to say 10 one of us say enough from Grana Abrante fence Lamine Yamal say last season Champions League semi-final game won bo ewa we e de team from say Inter Milan e was San Siro no was say sakem ehaniye pa na omasio no mabebre e de free mogidi pa say Champions League no afei ena wate ase say ubetima je e was a mistake unye ba kokora na na mistake to be omo ye eno ne nam so ema team from say Inter Milan team show mo ekọ final eno aya brantia fese Lamine Yamal kakra wode to dwana no pay no jere wonsam ema tiefo nyina e o show no so na already manager fese Ruben Amorim gon ena manager ena team from say Manchester United what is me voice aka say manager no ese abrantia fese atai by ende nyame aduma wo Manchester derby eba so no gon ena beda ponum e de Manchester City na manager Androm wase abrantia fese atai wo expect say watching obeti se Van der Sar no and I'm say hey na we dey say we di continue pa kwato longon ekon hu adwuma no so Van der Sar pa ni mo manager na challenge ni goalkeeper friend say atai by and say watching on performing at se Van der Sar and no aye Ruben Amorim kakra go dey atujana no payere wonsem e ma tiefo nyina e o show no na okoban mu nchina wo new player omoto from Liverpool abrantia friend say Luis Diaz won say Bayern Bundesliga no last 3 games are omabonom. The attention and I said 2 games are already mabono. Arantia first Luis Diaz washe goals and the matima you from say Bayern Munich. Now the attention Bayern any hamburger SV and a boss Arantia first Luis Diaz washe go about 4th player in the history of team. You from say Bayern Munich the first 3 games El Bundesliga and washe goal. Now the attention Rogerio Rizzatelli 1996 Oyebi and watch Luca Toni 2007 Oyebi and of Mario Mandzukic 2012 and also Oyebi binti arantia fese Luis Diaz wo Chelsea sa record we uko Man City and no pay eneba say Algeria wo arantia na fese Ryan Ant Nuri wakopra na boy ni plan wa plan dia me say can say 5 weeks one team mobo informa team ye from say Manchester City and no pay no jere wonsem ematio fo nyina e o show no na Richard won say ye ka pra wonsem Andra Enzo Maresca na press conference na buy no wo confirm say arantia fese Liam Delap bosumi mienu ene na otwe mienu ede ko bosumi miensa na say 10 to 12 weeks on team mobile informative from say Chelsea.
Okay. Nti Lamine Yamal for man ka favorite no.
Also hwe team ne mu hapa. Yenti like on
team compete Champions League.
Na ohwem na this is Modiban City boy for team City aka on fie kan. We champions.
Nti na me bu sam say. What champions? Mo ye sure say FIFA na dem am. You be like we don't recognize it.
Or not recognize you. Yeah, they recognize you.
Because ebe won say the champions of the world.
Oh, wait they say
na Yakobo competition. Teams are GDA say momo ya de che o mo no. Ye bebu se mu bako. Na make us say oh ye mistake so shadow so whatever no bet me aka say teams dey bet me compete and as some competitors and are likely winners of the Champions League be Chelsea free no.
Oh, the question mark on the World 11 on fa Cristiano Ronaldo kan. Okay. No opinion. Oh. Bon aka say bon pitch no so. Tina me kan je nyame aduma November no. E be share no Stamford Bridge wo. Obi hu modern boy bebo.
Okay. Insurance of 4.5 yen to adwumade no so emfa emamo na bra YouTube Insha TV is a Facebook there. I'm for bisam sa de bia. I'm for bisam sa na Richard Facebook they say mo jana. Yebeba ye tutu niema 1 or 2 bi. I will come back on Facebook but see idea. Obetime enjoy ho our YouTube Insha TV na